Hey, buddy. So the asshole biker. The asshole biker moved outside, which is always good because I would have had to call Professor Oak and had to chop off his head, and it gets super awkward. Now he's gonna do the thing that all moving NPCs do when I'm trying to talk to you guys, and just come fight. So whatever. I can't believe I managed to smuggle these Pokemon over the border. Yeah, well, that customs, one of the guards was sleeping, and I got let through by someone who may or may not actually have been aiding me, and also another lady had drugs on her. So I'm gonna say probably not the best customs area. Also, we're in a world where you can fly with Pokemon, so how a customs area would work, I'm not 100% sure. TSA probably wouldn't be able to stop people if everyone could just levitate magically. They could try, maybe, but probably not. Short of shooting everyone out of the sky, which even that would be almost impossible, and murdering everybody. Did you really miss football ball? Oh no, I hit fly, never mind. I thought my valuable plaque was very dumb. He was only a little bit dumb, so we're all set. And somehow the tiny mouse did not live up to the large green dragon, who's also legendary, and lives on the top of a mountain. I don't know how. I was expecting the tiny mouse to live, but we will keep in Valuable Plaque. We'll try to get him to 80. Wow! It's the Luchador! He's back. And probably actually going to be a problem unless we... Probably problem. He's going to be an issue unless we take care of him. Ah, yeah. You see that? Sky Drop doesn't work when I'm in the sky. Even though that would actually be the time when it probably makes the most sense, because you could, take me and then sky drop me, but also you're a tiny luchador person, so I'm pretty sure that's the politically correct term. It's a luchador person. We will change. I'm going to go to Blubby. I don't even know what Mantine is. We're going to go to Blubby to try to get the double money so that we can be happy and lead a fulfilling life full of money and no friends, just alone on the top of a cliff waiting for the next challenger to come up to us. Just like Red and all the other Pokemon trainers do. They're kind of outcasts. I don't know if you ever noticed that, but yeah, they don't really have lives. They just kind of stand there. I mean, most Pokemon trainers do, but at least people hang out in houses, in towns. They're theoretically living their lives. Where if you if you win the Pokemon League, unless you're still playing that game, you pretty much just stand there for the next 100 years until some other creepy 8-year-old comes along, and then you pretend to lose to him so that he can feel better about himself. So yeah, it's an interesting cycle. And really depressing. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I used another move after I saw the water absorb thing. I was just really excited about my really great scenario that I was telling you guys about, that you're like, why are you talking? I'm like, I don't know. But it's probably because I'm weird. Yeah, I forgot Mantine was part flying. I really just wanted to use the Sky Uppercut. That was really the only reason that... At least he used an Aqua Ring, but a really shitty odd. He did not get that ring fit for his finger before he tried this out, so... Okay, we're back to 62 health. He's also restoring health. That's probably not good. Let's try a Body Slam. Yeah, no, we're dead. Kind of forgot about the whole flying part of the Mantine. I assumed it was just swimming in invisible water. Now that I think about it again, invisible water doesn't exist, so really that doesn't make a whole ton of sense. But in my head, it was all laid out. It was he's got the invisible water, I'll hit him with an air uppercut, he's all good, he can't fly, but yeah, that didn't work out. The best laid plans, as people who use cliche sayings say. Okay, it'll be 2 more Psychics. As long as Mantine doesn't use some kind of weird flying invisible water move. I think we're okay. We should be good. Unless you're Steve Irwin, you're totally good against the Stingray. And yes, I think that joke will always be too soon, but whatever. I defeated Ponyboy. I just hid my Pokeballs under my bike. They let the bike go through customs? They have metal detect. Okay. I mean, I have a bike too, but it's in my backpack, so they can scan that through the scanner, along with my other 10,000 Pokeballs and Pokemon, so I feel like you could just make your Pokemon swallow some kind of weird... Oh, we have PP up still. Should probably heal... Oh, Panda's dead, never mind. Yeah, you can definitely just have your Pokemon be a drug mule for you and swallow things. They probably wouldn't be able to catch that. Because I'm pretty sure Pokemon go to another dimension, so... Unless they have the new interdimensional X-ray machine, which just came out, we're probably okay. We are probably safe. I'm also thinking, like, this first 3 minutes has been me diving way too far into random Pokemon logic. That probably doesn't need to be... I could probably not scrutinize every part of the game. Is that a bush? That doesn't even... Most bushes have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Most bushes... Ferns have 9 leaves, and these have 8, which means, realistically, we're probably in a temperate climate, and let me analyze that for no reason, even though it's literally just a bush. I'll bet you 50,000 Poke that Cypher's gang... that's Cypher's gang going to take over the government, that they won't be stopped. I'll take that bet, old man. I'm really hoping I get $50,000 after this battle. Although, unless you're the Cypher leader, I guess that wouldn't really fulfill the bet, so I probably won't. You'll probably just screw me over. However, we do actually finally have a fire Pokemon we can fight with our water Pokemon. Oh, and a one-hit kill from Blubster. That is the way to do it. They're 4th out, level 68. Everyone's happy. We'll probably get double money. I'm going to switch out Blubby so that he doesn't die and I lose my double money. We'll go with Terrar. I think Slowbro's normal, so... I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. He's a normal Pokemon. I mean, he also walks around with a shell on his tail, so not normal in, like, the actual sense, but he's a normal type Pokemon. Little weird. Little off the rails there. Not that... He's got, like, a kind of death stare going on. Just like a death crazy stare. I'm not really sure how to feel about that. It's a little disturbing. We're going to try a Flash Cannon. Or we'll die to Psychic. But first, we'll flash a camera at him. Aha, yes. Take that! Damn it, he was too photogenic. I should have seen that coming. How about a Stone Edge? Or we can die to Psychic. How about that? How about dying to Psychic? Bud, that does sound great. I feel like he heard me make fun of him, and kind of took it out of my terror. Probably should have done that, but whatever. Okay, let's go with... Mix-up. We'll get someone to 80. Yeah, I looked at what I did for my last, for the last region, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, my main Seahorse was level 120. Probably when my next highest Pokemon, Flightless, was level 101. So, I kind of just used my main near the end there, which I might end up doing, we'll see. I'm doing a little better this time at keeping them evenly, you know, paced. It's not just one Pokemon, so I guess that's good. It means I can't just wreck through people with Mix-Up, but... I mean, you get to see the diversity of the team, and you also get to see Mix-Up get one hit by Psychic, so you couldn't see that anywhere else, obviously. I also have a bad feeling that he is one of those animals that does not get affected by Psychic, so we're going to go to Evaporable Plaque. Because no one ever sees Plaque buildup coming, so we shouldn't be sad. I believe in myself. She's an extreme speed. Too much speed! Yeah, there we go. Slowbro down. The third installment in the White House Down series. Are you at Cypher or so? Could you sneak a word in for me? I did get 11,000 from that. So he did have, like, 5,500. Maybe he just, like, added a 0 on accident. Are you with Cypher or so? Yeah, okay, you already said that. No, I can't. And I'm gonna go back through customs. I hope I can go back through customs. So they just open door. Yeah, apparently they just leave that open. Just like, well, I mean, there was a double agent there, so we really can't fill that spot. That'd be awkward. What if the double agent comes back? We just gotta leave it open for hours on end. And let this dude walk back and forth across the border. No way he's transporting drugs or Pokemon or illicit weapons. They just probably realize how futile their customs job is. They're like, well, I mean, he could probably just walk around, too, because we have, like, one door. It's those birds again! Migrational path, I'm one of you! No, take me with you! Although you'd have to also take my land whale with you, so that might be a little more difficult. There are a lot of you. I believe in you, little birds, but I maybe don't believe in your ability to actually carry a land whale. He's pretty big. He's kind of a fatty. He's big enough he can't really propel himself on his own. Oh god. I just flew over the border. Kingdom City is... Yeah, I was gonna say that. He's also pointed out the slight flaw in the system. Also, his name is spelled incorrectly. Or just weird. His parents hated him and gave him only one L. He was only half of the child that they'd wished for. Because they wish for conjoined chins. Conjoined? I don't even know what that is. A conjoined chin. I guess if you have like one of those really sharply defined chins that has like two little bumps at the edge, like you got a chin of steel, that could then be combined into a single. That just kind of looks like normal chins though, so I don't really. Not sure. That doesn't make sense. Yay! A Pidgeot, eh? Yeah, I don't know why I'm using Blubby. Well, is flying good against water? See, these are the questions that I shouldn't be asking 370 parts in, but they're just, you know, sometimes you just don't fight a Pokemon for long enough, and then you get confused, and your life is sad, and things happen, and then Blubby dies in one hit. It was a critical, so I didn't... And he's 10 levels below the Pidgeot. Not a terrible fight. We're gonna go with Mix-Up. Gonna mix things up here. Never made that joke before, including the time I named him. We're gonna go with a Mega... a Sky Uppercut. We gotta do that, because he's flying. Even though, probably the worst move-up choice I could make. We gotta do it. I have to commit. Sky Uppercut! Ooh. Now he's blowing even more quickly to his death. That's good. My voice also seems a little more deeply bass today. I'm not really sure. I don't know if you'll be able to detect that. I'm sure you pay attention closely to how my voice changes between times. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. Maybe I sound weird. Who knows? But if you were wondering, I might sound a little bit different. And I'm fighting a Delibird made of delicious stacked meats. Oh no, it's Santa Claus. Santa. Maybe he's got the stacked meats in the sack. That's probably what's going on. We're going to go with a non-Sky Uppercut move, because as a penguin, he can't fly. See, all of my decisions are made with the utmost of logic. Now, the logic isn't really based on common sense, but it's still logic. It's still... Not really. I'm kind of just making things up, but whatever. Whatever. Pretty sure that's probably the... If you had to make one of those weird diagrams that shows you what word you use the most... It wouldn't work, because this is an audio and video recording, but if you could do it for an audio and video recording, you would see that I probably say whatever the most of any word. I don't know why. That's just apparently how I end things. Because talking, you know, whatever. Yeah, I said it again. There we go. That wasn't even on purpose. That wasn't even a joke. I'll pretend it was, but it wasn't. You're not a security guard. No, I'm not. Why would you tell me and then ask me? That's kind of dumb.